Etiquettes of living together, social manners in places such as cinemas, theaters, and conference halls where people need to focus fully on a program. We should not talk. And we should also politely stop others from talking. Making others wait is bad behavior. Wherever people are waiting for us, we should arrive on time. Chewing gum in public gatherings and then blowing and bursting bubbles is an undesirable act. We should always be satisfied with our turn. While buying and selling, paying bills, or making payments in markets, we should wait for our turn. Trying to jump the queue is equivalent to not respecting others' rights. Newly introduced people should be addressed respectfully, using you formal, except for very close and sincere relations. We should not address people informally. We should avoid stretching, burping, or scratching in public. We should not step in between two people who are talking. If we need to say something, we should wait for their conversation to end and should not interrupt others. We should try to keep a smile on our face at all times and not forget to look at people with a smile even during difficult moments. We should keep secrets to ourselves, not share others' secrets. We should not mock others through eye gestures. Trying to disgrace someone in front of others is among the acts forbidden by Allah Almighty. We should not talk in secretive tones or whisper among people. Such behavior hurts others' trust in us. We should greet people we meet in return. Their greetings. Greeting our teachers, friends, and neighbors is a requirement of our beloved religion. We should forgive people's mistakes and not hold hatred in our hearts. If we forgive others for their mistakes against us, we can also ask the Almighty Lord to forgive our own mistakes. We should apologize for our own mistakes. Apologizing does not make us smaller. We should not point out others' flaws to their faces. We should not bring up our friends' past mistakes again. If we cover others' faults, Allah will also cover our faults. We should not think badly about others, even if we are not completely sure. Forming an opinion about someone by saying this must be his doing is an inappropriate attitude according to our religion. In all our conversations, we should be polite and soft-spoken. Words like please, thank you, sorry, and no problem should be used as much as possible. Shouting loudly among people and using abusive or foul language is not appropriate behavior for a good person. We should not make fun of others' shortcomings, because Allah Almighty has created all of us differently. Mocking people's physical flaws is forbidden in our religion. Instead of mocking others, we should thank our Lord for creating us healthy. We should not embarrass others by reminding them of favors we have done. We should not expect thanks in return for good deeds. Doing good with the expectation of return is selfishness, not virtue. Speaking ill of a friend who is not present is called backbiting. Backbiting is disliked in our religion. If our friend makes a mistake, complaining about them to a teacher or to our siblings, mother or father is an inappropriate attitude. Pride, arrogance, and excessive self-admiration make us disliked among friends. If we want to be good friends, we need to stay away from such behaviors. One way to become a polite and civilized person is to choose friends wisely. Choosing well-mannered friends strengthens our positive behavior, while careless friends can constantly put us in trouble. We should not interrupt a person who is speaking. To ask something or add a point, we should wait until they finish speaking. Wasting flowing water, necessary use of lights, and throwing away food are all forms of extravagance. We should avoid wastefulness. Being economical does not mean being miserly. Without unnecessary spending, should meet our needs according to our resources. We can address people of our own age by name, but elders should be addressed according to their age and status, such as Aisha, Auntie, Hazen Uncle, Mustafa Bai, Jan Principal Sahib, etc., while walking in crowds. We should be very careful to avoid colliding with people, pushing them, or stepping on their feet. If we dislike an idea, we should express our disagreement politely. We should not use phrases like this is a very bad idea, it's useless, or it lacks sense and logic. Instead, we should say things like, I think it would be better if it were done this way, or I'm sorry, but I don't agree with you on this topic, so that we can express disagreement without upsetting others. Jealousy is a very bad habit. Instead of being jealous of our friends' better abilities and successes, we should try to take them as examples for ourselves. If a close relative of someone we know passes away, We should go to offer condolences and share in their grief. We should always try to remember the deceased by their good qualities. We should not touch others' belongings or notes without their permission. We should avoid secretly listening to others' conversations. Listening to conversations from behind doors is a very bad habit. By participating in different fields of life, such as arts, sports, and music, we should increase our knowledge. Including these fields in our hobbies helps us become civilized individuals. In the future, we should not become addicted to expensive brands and fashion. Wearing simple, decent, and appropriate clothes, according to our budget, is best. Before going shopping, we should make a list. In shopping centers, we should not force our parents to buy items or toys that are not on the list in important places that require silence, such as libraries. We should follow the rules and be extra careful. If an elder enters the room where we are present, we should immediately stand up and offer them our seat. We should never be quarrelsome. We should always try to maintain peace and order and develop the habit of solving issues through dialogue. We should not change our clothes in front of others. While changing clothes, we should make sure that the room's curtains or doors are properly closed. We should appreciate others' successes. If a friend comes first in a competition or achieves excellent results in an exam, congratulating them is a good attitude and strengthens friendship. While walking with friends on the road, we should not talk loudly or push each other jokingly. We should not apply so much perfume that it bothers others. While yawning, we should place a hand over our mouth. We should never tell lies. When we visit a sick person, we should follow hospital rules. We should not insist on meeting patients whom doctors do not allow us to meet, nor should we enter rooms where entry is prohibited.